Who's that? Who's Christian and Ralph?
Are they in the show?
Christian and Ralph? Are you saying that right? Ralph? You turn your cell phone off.
This guy.
Turn. This is a professional interview, and we're being professionals up here, and we're being very serious about this.
We're serious actors.
Now, back to the question. Who are these people?
Alex was in School of Rock in New York, and then I got cast in the London production, and I believe you slid into my DMs.
I did. I slid into his DMs. I thought he was hot. I wanted to, see if he was
For obvious reasons.
Yeah, that's right.
Because we're narcissists.
Yeah. No, I wanted to welcome a fellow cast member into the craziness that was School of Rock. Go on.
But we've kind of loosely been kind of circling, trying to find something together to work on for a while. And then I think I saw something of an old production of Comedy of Errors, and I was like, what about that?
Not a terrible idea.
Yeah.
And then we just sort of started the dialogue about this, and then you knew somebody very special.
Yeah, and I'd worked with Simon 2 years ago at the National Theatre in London in Much Ado. I pitched it to Simon as a pair, and
We did a table read of it, and it was the first time I'd done Shakespeare since high school, and it was a blast. So they programmed it, and here we are. Be careful what you say out loud, because we said, hey, this would be kind of fun, and then now we're here, and now it's like, oh, okay, well now we actually have to deliver.
I think the thing that I've discovered the most is how much depth is in something that I feel like at the surface a lot of people think is just this kind of frivolous, slapsticky comedy.
It's funny.
Yeah.
It's a comedy, and it's really fun. Yes, it has heart, which is amazing. You hit on that, but it's really funny. Out of the comedies for Shakespeare, I think maybe this is hitting for me even more than others as far as like how funny it is.
I've seen productions of Comedy of Errors where you genuinely forget who's who. Like you genuinely do, even though the guys aren't real twins, and you kind of go, so if the mannerisms and vocally it's similar, it just serves for a kind of a more satisfying payoff.
It is going to be helpful to watch each other's rehearsals by osmosis to get who we are as twins.
We have a great creative team from wigs and costumes and choreography. So this entire creative team that helps kind of key in people to the fact that we look alike.
It's going to be really fun to do dual twin work together and start to really galvanize not only the two of us, but to see how we relate to them, and because those relationships will have to be close too.
Yeah.
They're both so funny, just as humans, but also like technicians of comedy. So, it's nice that we're giving these, up and coming actors a shot, I know they probably really need it. No, I'm kidding.
This is not a musical necessarily, but there are musical moments in this that will help lift and heighten sort of the absurdity of the show.
Yeah.
And I think that deserves it. It's a good old-fashioned comedy, and there will be some dancing for sure, because that's mostly what I've done the last 4 days is dance. I didn't realize that would be part of a Shakespeare thing.